What is it?
They're cookies.
Cookies.
They go stand by that big snow pile over there, so everybody can see how much snow we had.
Dory?
This is
Bring you on the shoes, or Viva shoes rather.
November 30th. This is the second biggest snowstorm we had. We got snow.
Where's my hat?
Here.
We're getting yours. Why don't you zip your jacket up?
Because nobody did. Then the jacket, Mommy.
You're joking about things.
We're going in the front, in the front.
Say snow. Say snow.
Snow.
Isn't there a joke about pigs flying?
What?
Isn't there a joke about pigs flying?
Hello.
Hi there. Winter in Minneapolis. Just a little bit 1991. Just a little bit of snow today.
Where's the car?
Down there. Look at how high it is.
Where's the tree?
Watch the Viva.
Hi, Viva.
Look at Alana. Is it bigger than you?
Where's the tree?
I don't know.
I don't know if this is focusing or not. We're in San Antonio at the, what base is this? Claire? What is it? Oh, Lackland Air Force Base. Got a kind of a static display of old airplanes here.
Lackland is where all the recruits in the Air Force come to.
Okay.
They don't actually fly the plane. They have a lot of the old World War II planes, and a lot of them since then.
DC-3 here. C-47.
Unfortunately, I don't know what names of them.
11 p.m. on KRTU FM 91.7.
Here's a Constellation. Okay, we're in San Antonio at the Lakeland Air Force Base. We're posing for some pictures here. If I...
Okay, make it.
There we go.
How long does it take? No, I heard the click.
There, did you see the click?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
Do another one. Do another one. Take another just in case.
This monument.
No, it didn't sit.
Oh, hi, I'm your friendly tour guide. This monument here is set up for the military training instructors in the Air Force. All of the recruits from various parts of the United States come here for their basic training. It's the only place the Air Force has for basic training. This airplane here, these airplanes here, it's kind of museum that they keep of World War II and
Here's two P-51s bolted together. I don't think there are too many of those around.
And the weather is beautiful. Tell the temperature.
There's a big old PBY and a row of cargo planes here. You got an old Hellcat, P-39. I don't know what that other one is in the background. Looks like another P-39. Nancy and Clara. Say hi, Nancy. Just a second.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It was designed in 1944, and it was a fighter plane, a bomber plane, an attack plane, an escort plane. It was to serve all purposes. And the pilot in one side had the controls, but the other one could take over the controls in an emergency. It flew during World War II, and in the Korean War, it was credited with shooting down the first enemy plane of the Korean War, and it was retired after that.
Saturday, December 7th, 1991. We're in New Orleans. Here's Bourbon Street and Dumaine Street. Temperature is in the low 70s. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to get killed by a car here in a minute. Jackson Square. Ladies and gentlemen, you probably want to remember that this wants to sit in. We're going to have all the artists and stuff displaying their pictures.
I'm going to the river. Oh, Michelle, take them out.
We're still in Jackson Square.
Just lay down on this towel. Everybody say, Tony, lay down. Down, boy. Down. Down, good. Now roll over. Put your head on. You're going to stand over your body and juggle. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Don't be nervous, okay? You know my last volunteer ran away. So, I've done this before. Tony, you don't have to be nervous. You don't have to be nervous. I'm going to take this hat and put it over your face. And don't touch the hat. Right? And then I'll start juggling those 3 plastic clubs. Ready, Tony? He's ready, all right?
Here are all the painting pictures of everybody. Sony. Marvelous. I know you have to plug it in the back and then make tapes out of it. Marine Corps Band playing in Jackson Square. People watching there? There's more pictures around the park there, square, Jackson Square. Those are the horses lined up to give you a tour of the area, the French Quarter. More street performers.
Yeah, shake that thing. Oh, shake that thing. Sit there and shake it slow.
Not mine there. Here comes our streetcar. The St. Charles Avenue streetcar. We're hanging out the window of the St. Charles streetcar line in New Orleans. Here's some of the houses on the St. Charles street line. Mansions and stuff like that. It's all lit up for Christmas. Maybe we'll catch it on the way back. We're in the French market in New Orleans in the old French Quarter. It's sort of like a flea market and stuff, all kinds of stuff to buy. They also have food. On the other side over here, more French market. Trinkets and everything.
Hi, this is on Sunday and we're in the French market. And they're all ready for Christmas here.
There's the Mississippi River. We've got pictures of the other end of it. See some ocean-going boats here. There's an ocean-going boat. A couple of them down there. There's a barge going upstream to Minneapolis, maybe. Temperatures in the low 70s. Beautiful. There's another streetcar. What is the name of it? Main Street. Yeah, we got a beautiful picture of a rainbow here. We're not in the rain yet, but we're going toward it. I hope this comes out as pretty as it really looks. Kiwanis Club meeting. The date is December 19th, 1991. Everybody give us a smile. Warren, we're looking at you. Come on, gang.
Your table is ready.
Yes.
luck with all your might. There'll be parties for hosting,
Marshmallows for toasting,
and caroling out in the snow.
there'll be scary ghost stories,
And tales of the glories of Christmas of long ago. Long ago is the most wonderful time of the year. With the music go belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Glad you came out to see our
Yeah.
museum.
We're at the Confederate Air Force Museum in Midland, Texas,
That's it.
January 9th, 1992. Beautiful day here.
Okay, here's Joe looking at a P-40 at the Confederate Museum. I hope it comes out. It's really beautiful.
We're inside the hangar of the Air Force Museum. There's an old PT-26 similar to the one that I own. Mine didn't have a hatch on it. And here's a Japanese Zero. Japanese dive bomber here. B-17 over there. And a B-29.
Them all over, or they...
All
B-17 here.
yes, sir. That's one called the Texas Rape.
Here's D-18. PT-17 still in the background. Smile, you're on Canon camera there. Working on the B-29 here. Probably working on an impossible task stopping the oil leaks, huh?
Well, I'm not sure about that right this moment. That is a problem.
Well, if they didn't leak oil, they weren't running, is that right?
Yeah, if it wasn't leaking oil, you're out.
Here's a B-17. Little DC-3 back here. Little Zero here. There's a picture of R-19. This is a painting here in the Air Force Museum. A bunch of these hanging on the wall here. P-51. P-40. We're in Phoenix, Arizona. Today is January 10th, Friday. We're going into the Cruise Classic Car and Antique Car Auction. Frida! 1934 Packard convertible. There's a Franklin four-door Roadster, about a 1930 model.
Yeah, right. And he couldn't afford to put
There's the engine on the Packard. Big old engine here.
Just get it running.
31 Cadillac V12. And here's the red Franklin again. Air-cooled Franklins. 32 Chev, four-door Phaeton. Not too many of those around. I don't even think they made too many of those. But the next car is even rare. This is a 32 Chev Landau convertible. Notice the back end on there? I didn't even know they made such a thing. There's a bunch of Thunderbirds. Mercedes convertible.
I don't know.
Buick convertible here. Cadillac convertibles. A little bit of everything.
Here, and it was blue.
Thunderbird convertible that folds into the trunk. There's a motor scooter, a little scooter with a motor on the back end of it.
13, now 14,000. At 13, want to make a 14,000, another 14, 14,000, another 14, 14, 14. Are you doing 14? And now 15. At 14, now 15,000, another 15,000. 15, now 16,000. At 15, now 16, you're outside the hat. At 16, I got it, now 17,000. At 16, would it be 17, now 18,000, now 18, 18, would it be 18,000. At 17, now 18,000, another now 18, 18, would it be 18, 18, 18, 18,000. 17,500, you did, now 18,000. At 17,500, now 18, 18, 18,000, another now 18, 18, 17,500, now 18,000. At 17,500, would it be 18,000.
Monday, January 13th, we're in the Andrews Canyon with the leaders. The leaders, wave hi.
Hi. We're finally here.
Got a car coming. What, a month and a half? Oh, did you do that Kenai Peninsula?
Oh,
Isn't that
is that
something?
great?
Yep, all through there. Homer, Valdez. Yeah. And then you got into Glacier Bay? Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Nice country. Enjoy it.
Yukon, come down to Yukon.
Yep. Well, this is a little different.
Go over on the other side too, and then here, you know what you're going to see over there?
That's over. Look at the fire in there.
Beautiful creek down here. Everybody look this way.
What? Okay. We gotta take your pictures, you know.
Come on, Yossi.
Here's a picture of one of the mountains and the walking paths here in the park. Looking up to the peak of the mountain.
Look at here. Honey?
Little pool in here.
Come on over here and take a picture of the water.
Orange is beautiful in here. Beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Now these are the deciduous trees.
Here we're walking down the Palm Canyon. Just beautiful in here. Some natural palm trees growing down there. And there's a creek. And a mountain. Just absolutely beautiful.
Hi. Getting lower. Come on, we miss you.
We need you down here,
We
Joe.
miss you.
Okay.
Canyon, and this is the natural habitat. Uncut palms. Gorgeous.
Here we got some hummingbirds feeding here. Darting around in the other picture. Disappeared on me. Quiet here. We're at Nancy's sister's home. Say hello, you're on movies here.
It's a walkie-talkie. Hi.
Say hello, I know who is it.
Hi, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Another
Where we at, dear?
beautiful day.
Where we at?
Palm Springs.
Whose house we at?
My sister. B and Maury.
Come on, Maury, get in there. There you go.
There you
This is
go.
talkie so you can say something.
Well, we're awfully glad you're here. We hope it won't be long before you're returning.
It's just beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I don't even know what day this
Thank
is.
you. Thank
That's
you.
right. Mila, let's have a cup of coffee.
Oh, we're gonna.
Here's the house there. We're going to the house overlooking the beautiful mountain range here. We look at the mountain.
Come on, we'll see those pictures.
We're in the date gardens, and what's the city is this, Leonard? La Quinta?
No, this is La Quinta, isn't it?
No, this is the Indio.
Are we in India already?
Yeah. La Quinta is down at the next.
This is a date farm.
Live plot.
They climb these trees here. They have ladders to get to the top to get the dates. And he's stealing a grapefruit there.
Whoops.
Ouch. You could put a dent in the guy's car there. All over the place. You just reach out and grab a grapefruit.
Didn't throw
Okay, let's see the grapefruit, Lenny. Oh, yeah. You like waterfalls? You got waterfalls. More flowers. This is the Quinta Hotel in La Quinta, California.
I think I'm going to have that.
Salad bar.
Well, you can't. I think the soup might have salad.
No, I'm not going to have soup. I'm going to have just a
But
salad
I
bar.
can have some for you.
Okay, salad bar.
That's what I'm going to have. You can have Their hamburgers are delicious here. What are you going to have?
Comes with dessert too.
Joey. We're in La Quinta.
Driving towards the mountains.
We're driving towards the Marriott Hotel. That looks like Florida.
We're at the Palm Springs Marriott.
You know what this is?
Can you see the goldfish there? Big yellow one there. Big blackfish there. Bird inside the Marriott here. This is a pool where you take a boat. You go by boat to the restaurant. We'll see if they got a boat coming in a minute or two. Another bird here. Another parrot. Here comes the boat that takes the people to the restaurants. The restaurants are all around this little stream here. Goes right into the building. Goes up to the dock here. When people get out, the other people are going to the restaurant. These people are coming from the restaurant.
Okay.
Cancel it, it's just like any other
So
bass.
whatever voice you have in it,
Well, if you watch,
should.
while you're holding that, it'll show you which one it is. So you hold it, you get electric piano now. If you wanted to do piano on the bottom and chorus on the top or whatever.
Can you move them?
Are you telling me there's drums in the top, or is that?
No, I haven't told them yet because I don't.
I don't know if it's going to be there or not, but they're there now.
Yeah, are we always going to have to hit that?
Up there?
Up there, yeah.
Probably, because there's no drum button right now.
Yeah.
On the other machine, there's a drum button.
We're in Los Angeles, California. We're at the music show, National Association of Music show. You just heard Kurzweil pianos being played by the demonstration team, and then my son-in-law Rick.
So you can do all these wonderful things that those keyboard players can.
We're in San Diego, California. These are our cousins.
Edna?
Ja, we are in La Jolla.
Sion, you can look this way. Give us a wave. Yeah.
Say hi.
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 They're in the water. Look at you.
Got some
Look at it swim. It's swimming.
swimmers out there.
Without any...
Woman in the middle.
It's a little bit chilly for me.
This water is cold even in the summer.
Show them out here.
Everybody's got a coat on. It's a little bit
Breezy. Look
probably.
Go there. Yeah, say hi. Look at the waves coming in here.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Gorgeous.
No snow.
No, not yet in San Diego.
Got some bakers out there.
Watch them when they come in. Watch.
No, they can't. The surface cannot come over because of rocks.
No, that's weird. No.
They go over there. So the other day, when was it? 2 weeks ago? Saturday night. Saturday afternoon when we had very cold.
Candid camera in San Diego, Mount Soledad in La Jolla. You are surprised, Edna, that you are in candid camera?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yes. You're going to send it in. You're going to be on national television.
Please, to take a picture in San Diego.
Here, look at the view.
Yes, we're overlooking La Jolla now.
This is down La Jolla. We would
This
just
is the
down
ocean?
there. The the beach. Up there, the university, the hospital we passed by.
There's the Goodyear blimp in the background back there. Let's see if I can zoom in on it.
This is from our house, like 20 minutes drive in Saniga. From there, every day. It's $100 an hour. They charge.
Is that the hospital, the round part over there? Is that the hospital?
Yeah.
Straight over there?
Yeah. They serve you champagne and cheese, you know, and cracker on the fly. You know, you make it once.
We're in San Diego. We're at another swap meet.
Guess where we are again, people?
Yes, we are still in San Diego. We got hooked on this city. No wonder.
We're still here.
Like many other people, right?
We're at the Mirage in Las Vegas. We're looking at the white tigers. Just beautiful. The weather is nice. Well, you gotta stay out in the water. Get into a tiger fight here. Just beautiful day here. We're still at the Mirage, having a yogurt. Here's the falls. That's a yogurt. I'm doing that. We're in Las Vegas. This is my boyhood friend, Phil Rosen. Childhood. All the same, and his wife. Say hello.
The
last time I was
Sandy.
on camera, I said 4-letter words.
Sandy? Sandy? Yeah, I said that. I got you on there twice. Here.
Okay. They're all together. Phil and Joe and Sandy.
Las Vegas, Nevada. And we're here. Hello. Going down the strip. I hope this comes out. It's just absolutely beautiful. Okay. Westward Host, lots of fun. Here we come up on the Stardust, Silver City, and the Frontier.
Just tap it with the red button.
That's all. Frontier. The green building is the Holiday Inn and the Sands. And we're going to go to the Mirage and we're going to take pictures of the volcano. There it goes. This is the Mirage Hotel. Volcano explosion here in a few minutes. Yeah, we're going to have a volcano explosion here. Just a couple seconds. If you look on the top, you can see the smoke coming out now. looking windmills. We're going through a valley where there's just thousands and thousands of windmills here they use to generate electricity. There's more windmills.
Take him here. It's interesting.
There's just miles and miles of these things. In the hills on top of the valleys here. Must be thousands and thousands of them.
Call it Voices of America. Nothing special, no singing, no carrying on, no jokes.
They're all generating electricity. Here we have a little snow on the top of the mountain here. With the windmills sparkling in the sunshine. More windmills. Miles and miles of windmills generating electricity. Today we're in Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. A little chilly here, but very interesting. Here's the harbor with all the boats. I'm going to take a fishing cruise or something out of. Too chilly for me. Probably in the low 50s today. Nancy with the Minnesota Crouch. Turbo car tour here. January 22nd, this is Mill Market. Street performer there playing the bagpipe.
Here it comes. We're on Telegraph Hill.
We're on Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. Here comes a cable car going up the hill. People hanging on the outside. Hello there. There's one going down. Here's Alcatraz looking down the same street. There comes another cable car up. Old boat in the harbor there. Beautiful, except it's cold here. We've got a cold wind blowing. We're on there. Come on.
Right here.
Over this way a little bit.
Over this way here. Hi, it's let me give you a hug. It's a little chilly today.
Walk closer, they can hear you talk.
Okay.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi everybody. Great to see you guys.
Yeah. We had a good time.
We're in San Francisco with Aunt Lee at her house.
Yeah. Isn't that swell?
Yep. We're just loaded a cruise ship now. We're going from San Francisco to Mexico. We're on the deck of the cruise ship here. You see San Diego in the background here. We're on the stern of the deck. Painting the rear. That's San Diego in the background. We're looking at the aft deck. The boat in the background there.
Close by. This mother brother likes to go. To see it really walk it through.
Nancy relaxing. We're pulling into the dock in Ensenada, Mexico. Into the harbor here. Few boats. Beautiful homes there on the hills. There's some friends we met on the boat.
They're still here. I'm Kathy and I'm from Oceanside, and I've got these wonderful people on the ship coming to Ensenada, and we are in the midst of trying to strike a bargain here.
You just struck a bargain.
Yes. See, the guy.
We still didn't buy it either, did we? $10 this cream is for you. A bit of cream is $10.
Hi. This time we didn't miss the boat. We're still in Mexico. Super day, super time.
We're saying goodbye to Mexico. Enchiladas, Mexico.
Warner Springs, California. And Joe's going to be gliding. It's a beautiful day. How about a wave? There he goes! There he goes!
To the left there.
Zoom it in.
I'm gonna zoom in, but it's I
Two
can't.
hangars there.
We're at Edward Air Force Base watching the Discovery Land. Can you see it there yet?
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Where are you looking?
Still moving.
There it is. Still moving. There it is.
Oh.
There it is.
Look right between the trees there.
Yeah, there it is.
Once it stops and the chase bike goes out, pick it up, take the bus to Houston. And between
For what it's worth, you're looking at the space shuttle. This is about as close as they let you get to it.
you'll see the big tail, vertical fin.
I see it there. It's about all I can make out really is the vertical fin there. Right in the middle of the picture there. Beautiful day. It's a little cool here at Redwoods Air Force Base. There must be about 10 million people come to watch this thing. These are the people that camp here to see this. A lot of them spent the whole night here. There must be 10,000 campers in this lot. Everywhere you go you see campers, and a lot of them are just leaving now already. Just beautiful sight here. Here's a line of people waiting to leave. This whole big parking lot was just full of cars. Unbelievable. Today is the 31st of January, and we're at the Grand Canyon. Outstanding. Here we're looking down towards the west. There's a shot of the river here. Can't see much of it through here. He's looking towards the east a little bit here, I think. This is from the other side of that pedestal thing there. Temperature is probably in the low 40s. Little wind blowing, nothing great. Looking down from the zoom in a little bit, hope it focuses there. There's Nancy up on top there waving. There's looking at the people, looking at the canyon. Boy, I hope the color comes out. Oh, just out of this world. Little mountain there coming out of the ground. Here's another picture looking west. There's the Colorado River, that little hole again. A little bit of blue around there. Trickling through the, not running very good this time of year. There's a little formation down there. Here's looking at it from another area. Kind of smooths off here. There's another shot of the river down there. You just see it. It's way, way, way down there. Partly in the shadow there. There's more. If we look real closely down here, see a couple of people on the trail. It looks like the trail is awful icy.
They don't act like they're watching their step.
Here's looking from Bright Angel Vista vantage point. It's probably 11:30 here. This is Opie's Point. You can probably get the best view of the whole canyon from this place. There's the river down there. See the Colorado River? Pretty far down. I'm panning the whole big area here. Here's looking off the side of the cliff here into the valley. And there's some more of the Colorado River. Little snow around the edges. If you look real closely, there's a little pile of rocks there. Right in the middle. Probably been there for 1 million or more years.
Where are you from in Minneapolis?
I live south.
Whereabouts?
Right near Cedar Lake.
Oh.
I grew up.
This is overlooking Mojave Point. It's windy here. Not too cold. Yeah, let's hear the wind. The wind is howling up here.
Hi, we're at the end of the road, on the top of the world, and look who's here.
Here we're taking pictures from the hermit's nest.
We're still able to pick up the river down there. It's hard to imagine. They say it averages 300 feet wide the whole way, and it doesn't look that wide, but
Looks like a little stream, doesn't it, the river? A little shot of the river there, creeping its way through the ravine. Here we're at the end of the canyon. There's a stream, and off in the very distance out there is the Painted Desert. We're looking over the canyon to the Painted Desert. And there's the Colorado River streaming its way to the Hoover Dam. This was the Grand Canyon. I just hope all of its color comes out. Traveling through the Painted Desert now. A few Indian reservations out here. This is the Painted Desert. Helping me tell the colors from the picture. Just beautiful. Painted Desert, more. Some close-ups here. You can't believe this unless you see it.
Bobby was leaving that night.
These are more
found Marjorie with
things in the Painted Desert.
Trouble, and Johnny went through the motions of trying to start
rocks
himself.
bulging out of the ground.
It wouldn't do a damn bit of good. When he fastened the name off, they came down like stone, but miraculously the fuel tanks didn't rupture. They were up in his mind the actions that would be required of him next, and the best way to accomplish
Yes, like somebody made those.
Is there anything we can do? Yes.
This is up close. We're coming in by the St. Paul Ice Palace for the Winter Carnival. We've been waiting here quite long, and it's getting dark now. We're getting a little closer to it here. That's all solid ice. It's 250 feet high, and if you look real close, you see the top is tipping a little bit to your left on the screen because it's been very warm here. We just came back from Denver this morning. Here's the sign. Kind of a carnival atmosphere here with carnival tents and so forth around there. Actually, we left Denver yesterday. There's some ice sculptures surrounding the castle here.
Here it is.
There's kind of a distant shot of it. It doesn't focus very good, does it? We're in Branson, Missouri. This is where we went to a show last night at the music hall. This is a big mall here with all kinds of stuff. We've got a 36-hole golf course, miniature golf course inside. If I can get this band out of here. The place is full of little theaters and stuff for miles and miles. There, I got the strap out of the way. They have shows, 4 shows a day. One starts in just a little while at 10:30. Date is March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, we're at Dog Beach, USA. We're still St. Patrick's Day. Temperature is at 72 here, and it's only 12 o'clock. Just beautiful. This is the Ozarks. We're driving through on Highway 7 here. Here's some of the finer houses in the... Nancy's going for a balloon ride. Sitting it up here. Here comes the balloon out of the bag. And here comes the fan. Here they go, we're blowing up the balloon with a little fan there. Gasoline driven fan. There goes the air. Up it goes. Nancy's passenger. They've got this down to a science. It only takes about 10-15 minutes to get the whole operation going. June 2nd, I don't know the time, but we're going to see in a minute. 7 after 7. So we just started the burners up and the thing is starting to go up now. Here comes the... All up in the air, ready to go. Nancy's going into the basket.
Oh my God! Tap on it. I wonder if anybody's going to be going up there.
Where's the bathroom? We're ready to go. We're going to take off.
We're leaving. We're going. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. We're really on our way. Okay.
Okay, we're 350 feet, and we're going up 450 feet a minute right now. And we'll go up to about altitude about 1,000, 1,200 feet tonight.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous here.
That's good.
Takes me back to the flying days, everybody.
What kind of flying did you do?
It's really gorgeous up here. Very calm. You can see forever. Where's downtown?
Just the other way.
The other side.
I don't want to pan too fast, sir. Okay, here we are in downtown.
In the morning at sunrise, in the evening 2 hours before sunset, because that's when the winds are the calmest. Right now we've got about a 6-knot wind out of the southeast, which is about 7 miles an hour, a very slow, gentle breeze. That's what propels us, so we do need some breeze, but not too much. More than 10.
And how do you get your information from?
Princeton Flight Service Station is our resource we use. All pilots, aviation use that. We also use another private weather service.
Sure, huh? Okay.
Right now we're at 1,000 feet, which is probably around the highest that we'll go tonight. Have good visibility, we'll stay at this height or lower. See the lakes right out there?
We're getting all of them. When do you start these tours?
Flying for 10 years now. More so there's our Shakespeare about in the corner down there. Okay, Remax Station, just follow that paved road, make a right up there and you'll be able to cross right along with it.
We found a traveling companion here.
That's the temperature at the top of the beam? Yes, actually it's 240, so it runs 10 degrees.
There's Joe down there following the sailor.
Yeah.
You see him there? He's following the sailor down there.
Is he gonna...
We're going to be landing now for a little bit.
This is just the whole section of horses again. He could have been right over there. Whoa, boy! Whoa! Whoa!
The horses are a little bit upset here. They know we're coming down. We're coming down.
Back to the horses. Right. All right.
Nancy and the balloon. Holler down so I can hear ya. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. You're rocking the boat. Following the chase truck here. We're out in Lake Minnetonka someplace. There goes Nancy, just skimming above the treetops here. They're about due to come down for a landing now. It's getting towards twilight. Little blast there to keep her up. See if I can take a picture of this and maybe stay on the road. In from the landing.
Texas wins that game. They're still alive, and Oklahoma will go home. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and a fastball. Big cut by
They're
Winston.
still swinging around there, moving a little bit.
Earlier, Cal State Fullerton stayed alive.
Come on,
by
focus.
eliminating Florida State
There we
6-0.
go.
Pepperdine.
Is it quiet in there? Here comes the balloon down. All over. Almost sunset. Once in a lifetime. Oh, about an hour and a half. What kind of pictures?
If I can get in, I can get out. Yeah.
Come on, get out.
I'm getting out. See?
An hour and a half.
Oh, just land there, he said.
A little cockpit view here.
Okay, excellent.
Happy birthday. That's your birthday present. There we go. Get everybody in the picture here.
Whoa! Almost.
I'll get him. Two in the back.
Get more glass. Clean up, didn't we, Lyle?
No,
Clean up.
We're at Jody's daughter's graduation, Amy's. Brother Sheldon. And Jody. There you go.
Mother.
Well, if we can get these two people to take
We're at Carleton College, June 13th, 1992, on a Saturday for graduation.
Anjula Prasad. James Rebel.
I haven't eaten.
Jim,
We all feel the same way. We're all starving.
Will you take
Take your glasses off, Judy.
Yeah, take them at different times so we can look at the right camera.
You can talk. These are talkies. These are talkies, yeah. Orange recital, June 14th, 1992. Chicago, Illinois.
On the beautiful Blue Canyon. Of the nearly 500 compositions, almost all of the most popular ones are concert waltzes that show his gift as a writer of melody.
And playing the last game of the season. Soccer. We're at the Paul's Bar Mitzvah. Today is the 17th. Ah, who's that?
Alana.
Hi, Alana. The 17th of July, 1992.
Papa Joe.
Ira Priestman.
I know it.
Hey.
Oh, you can have the wine.
Bess Loveman.
Sarah.
Abigail.
Take Sarah.
Oh, man.
Take Sarah.
Jean.
Cousin
Premac. And here's the but. Can I like some wine? Let's see the wine here. Okay.
Wine and cameras don't mix.
Here, I'll take a wine.
Don't film and drink.
There we go.
Okay, who does not?
Who's that lady over there? Who's the lady with the wine?
I don't like wine.
He says he wants to do
I know, they don't have grapefruit juice in it.
Yeah, sure.
Is that right?
Yeah, my father took the
Okay, we're going to do
Everybody ready?
Yep.
You ready? Okay.
I'm not leaving these.
I already drank one. Yeah.
Come again,
Amen. Amen. There you
This is an instant replay. This is an instant replay one. We can see this right away.
Beth and Jane.
Instant replay.
Josh.
You could talk to
This is our camera. It's a little one.
I'm jealous.
That's the only reason I bought this is because it was so small.
And he learned how to use it on our way to Hawaii. He was reading the pages so he could take
Got some pictures of fireflies there. Are they coming out? There goes one. There goes a couple of them. There. See them flash? Make yourself beautiful, Harriet. These are talkies. You can talk.
Anytime he's gone back, he enjoys studying and he likes to learn.
Making movies. Talkies. Video. I call them movies.
And Paula, you'll break the camera, Joe.
We're all here. Look who we got with us.
You were.
Abigail. Say hello. Hey, don't do that, please, darling.
I want the check.
Okay, I can put down the number. Don't give up your day job. Thank you. Nice meeting you. Come again anytime. Just give me a couple days warning.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I got a picture of your husband when he was much younger. I'm gonna send you a cassette of that.
He was a lot younger.
Huh?
He was a lot younger.
We're on the House on the Rock in Spring Green, Wisconsin. There's some of the mechanical stuff they got there. This is the end of a full cantilever, and there's no support holding this whole thing up.
Leaving. I just have a few words that I wrote. A hearty thanks to Mindy for an idea that really...
Wait.
Okay.
There we go.
Is the microphone on? A hearty thanks to Mindy for an idea that really came true. Our first family reunion. To meet, to talk, to view. Also to Dory and Phil. A Friday evening's delight. Not forgetting Catherine and Dan. Movie memories night. Jody and Sheldon's Sunday brunch couldn't get much better. Sunday brunch? Chicago even cooperated, bringing okay weather. What fun to be together. We thank you all so much. Our parting words to you, please, let's keep in touch.
I didn't get back here.
No.
I got a good picture of your elbow.
Where should we go? They're in the kids, Aaron and Rachel are up in my bedroom. Playing. Where's your coffee? That looks like your coffee in one hand.
Say hello, Sarah. There you go.
Dan, ask him if you just snap this button here.
No. I've got it right here.
Oh, see? He has a remote. Okay, fine. Okay.
Are we all in?
You're all in. There's plenty of room. In fact, Sheldon can move over and it'll be even... Oh. Great.
No, that's for the person taking the picture.
All right, well, that'll be me.
Get rid of this chair. Have some Rick is going to do that after.
Okay, is everybody ready? Wait. I can't see Jack. No, I can't see Sheldon. There you go. Okay, good. Yes. Everybody's fine. Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Ready? Here we go.
I think one already snapped.
Which one?
Oh no, it's gonna blow! It's gonna blow!
Cheese! How do we know when they go?
You'll hear it. One more.
One more is going. Which one?
Left.
No. That's it. It's already taken the photo.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
Rick,
check to see if it says 22 on the top of the LCD.
Yes.
Yeah, they already took the photo.
Okay.
You're already there.
Do I have to press? All right. All right, I'll set it up.
Got it? Okay.
There's one.
Wait for it to wait.
I know how to do Fern's camera. I do know how to do Fern's camera. Okay, here we go.
Ready?
MIT to work.
Okay.
People don't move.
Rick, Thank you, Rick. Yay! MIT came.
Here's an aerial view of the house on the rock. That's the cantilever thing. Here's the entrance. These potted things are all the way up the driveway, potted with flowers. I don't know what you would call them, but they're just fantastic. The Garber family reunion, July 1992 at Dorian Wolgels and Phil Wolgels' house. There's Aaron there holding the sign. Mindy?
Brother Sheldon?
Wipe your lip off.
What's your name by now? Brother Sheldon. I know, I won't let people argue around. Glory, do you have Scotch tape? No,
Victor?
Brown made me do it. Bitter potato head.
Bob, Rick? Meredith? Say hello.
Hi, Joe. What they had, these guys were I'd rather not be for this. You really want to be what?
He had to
Hi.
one time.
Yeah, but enjoy the rest of the weekend. I hope you all have as much fun getting to know each other as I have planning this and talking to everybody and sending out my stupid poems.
He was mad at her.
Kind of thing.
It was on radio.
Clara? Say hello.
Hello.
Victor, say hello.
Hello.
There you go. Victor Greenspan? Annalise daughter. Aviva? Look this way. Say hello. Hello.
Well, you know, if you own the front half, then you have to be the back half.
Everybody wave at the camera.
Hi, Dad. Garber family reunion. That one's the Mackenzie family.
Everybody wave at the camera.
And we're related. There's a barbecue park.
Right.
Okay, let's do it right now. It didn't work.
Rachel!
Look at this raindrop fell out of the sky. Fell out of a rain cloud.
Hey, Fern, do you have a roll of film that we could borrow until this evening or something?
I have one.
Do you have one?
Well, it depends if you'd rather 400 or 200.
From seasickness.
You're
right
Oh, he's a major crawler. Major crawling
like
over there.
miles, and then you right on the top. Most they all tend to ride down to the bottom of the cliff. The road will blow it up.
Tony.
They're gonna blow it up.
That's how the old country is, though.
It's gonna come up.
Tide flows down. This flow stops.
I think we ought to go crash their party.